you're out there and you're running, there's a little person that talks to you in the back of your mind. And that little person says, oh, I'm tired, my lungs hurt, my legs are aching, I'm so exhausted. You have to shut that voice down. Tell that voice to shut up. If you learn how to defeat that person in your head in the middle of that run, you will learn how to not quit when things get hard in your life. You have to take control of your mind. If you give yourself no way out, your body will find a way to make it happen. Declare that you're gonna get through whatever's in front of you.
We chillin' and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my...
Hey, another workout. Welcome to Vlogmas day 13. The time is now 6:33 a.m. and the temperature is 33 degrees. But anyway, yeah, so today is upper body day, and again, things to do. So we're gonna get in, we're gonna get out, and I'll see you in the next clips.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Finished at the gym. Now I'm about to go grab a quick bite and drop this car off to be serviced. So that's what the beginning of my morning is looking like for today. I'll take y'all along with me as I go. Get this shuttle service back home and then come pick it up when it's ready.
Okay, now I only have a driver for the morning. I don't have anybody there finish.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. One more signature.
Sure.
All right. She should be coming around to just a moment.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
We're around the corner.
Okay.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad for a Wednesday. What are they doing in your car?
Just service.
No, right down.
Okay.
Come get me.
Okay.
Then I'll come back out and get you. You know, I don't mind being 20 minutes later than I normally work.
Okay, that works. Is it usually busy around this time of year for service?
No, it's actually been slow.
Oh, okay.
So far this week it's been slow.
Okay.
You know, most people say Christmas presents or fix my car. I think I'll do the Christmas presents.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna have time to do a few things when I got home, but the car is ready early and the shuttle just came to pick me up, so I am rushing out.
Buy an ice cream
In
bar.
the cold?
Yeah. You want me in a house, so.
I just can't desire ice cream when it's cold. In
Yeah, I
the
used to
summer,
think-
yeah.
I used to think that too, but you know, if you find some ice cream that you like, you know.
Well, also because I'm used to ice cream from Jamaica, which is really, really good. The ice cream here just doesn't really taste
Doesn't
good,
do it,
so yeah.
Usually, if you grow up somewhere where you enjoy something, you go somewhere else, it's not the same.
Yeah, I hear the ice cream or gelato in Europe is really, really good, but I haven't been yet, so
Actually, I like custard ice cream.
never had that.
And everything looks good. Brakes are in good shape till next time. And then the tires are still good.
Okay.
All right, just some paperwork for you. Just need your signature right here. And right here, and I got what?
Expensive.
Too busy back there. They moving fast. All right, well, you have a happy holidays.
Thank you, you too.
All right, take care. Don't forget, look out for the survey.
Alright, so we're ready for the road. I came here maybe 9:30, dropped it off, and it's now 11:48, and I'm on my way. Honestly, I had a lot of grand plans for today, but right now I just feel like I want to take a nap. Maybe I feel re-energized after my nap. At just 12 o'clock, 11:55, and there's already traffic down here and all these school buses. Let's go. Let's go. Is school already out? Are they closing like half day this week or what? I usually try to avoid the road whenever it's like school time, both the morning and the afternoons, because traffic is not a vibe. When I live in Atlanta, can't avoid it that much, but I do try my best. I'm drinking this Suya cold pressed juice. It's so sweet. That's why I've been babying it, and I love sweet. So if I say something is sweet, it's super sweet. So it has beet, carrot, apple, I do taste that, banana, and orange. I definitely don't taste that. And they said it's paired with pineapple, lemon, and turmeric. So yeah, 160 calories. Honestly, I'm not gonna look how much sugar is in this. I'm not gonna look how much sugar it is, because yeah. But it's natural sugars nonetheless. But at least I can comfort myself by saying it's natural sugars. But anyways, I'm gonna come off of this because I'm about to be in standstill. It won't be for long because I'm not going very far. But I'll catch y'all in the next clips. Yeah, oh, the shuttle driver, he is like such a nice guy. So he was telling me that he is 75. I didn't even know he was so old. He looks really, really good for his age. He could actually pass for a good, I'd say high 50s, low 60s. So, and he said he weighs 160 pounds. We can't even bother tell him how much me weigh. Like, but he looks so good for his age. And he says he only has one meal every single day. Like, bombastic side eye. One meal a day, sir? And I asked him how long he's been doing that for. And he said that's pretty much, he's been doing that for a number of years. But he will snack outside of that. But it's like popcorn, chips, whatever. But every day is just one single solid meal. That's, y'all know how I feel about food. Like, no. And snacks don't cut it, because for me, after I get too hungry, there's no point in snacking, because I'm just gonna snack on every single thing I see for I'll just be snacking. Like, but yeah, it was really good. We had a great conversation on the way down, talking about diet and all kind of other things. he also told me about one time he entered into this competition with his boss, and it's like he like had to win. So his boss was a lot bigger than him. At the time he weighed 150 pounds, and so the bet was whoever, like, if whatever amount of weight he lost, his boss had to lose twice the amount because he was a much bigger guy. That's the only point in his life where he ever dieted, and he'll never do it again. And he lost 24 pounds over a period of 6 weeks, and he won the bet. He said it was like a $100 bet, and he was just like, it was miserable because like sometimes he didn't even eat, he just chewed the food and then spit it out. Like, I mean, I thought it was competitive, but apparently not. That's a different level of dedication, to be hungry and chewing the food and just spitting it out. Like, that's wild. But he was just like, he had to win at all costs. It didn't even matter, he had to win. So that's what he did, and it worked. But I don't know. But yeah, that was the conversation we talked about for most of the way. Diet, food, just age, living life, whatever. So he's a great nice guy. Okay, so let's do a little chit chat while I get ready. I already moisturized my face. Now I'm just gonna add my primer. And I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And as you can see, one of my eyebrows looks a little darker than the other one. Or I don't know if it's evident to you, but my little cousin had a thing that I saw her with this weekend that I wanted to experiment. I don't have the exact one, but I wanted to see if what I have I could use. So it was like a NYX liquid eyeliner thingy. So this is what it was. So I just put a little bit on my eyes just now, but it was so super pigmented. I think you can kind of tell. So I won't have to do much. I only did it to one. Let me try to do the other one on camera. And I'm trying to make it as small amount as possible because I'm not trying to be out here looking crazy. I really love the one that she had. It was dark brown. This is black. I don't know if you can see, but it just really pigments the area. I think this might be my little new hack. I might try to search the one that she has and buy it. I didn't go all the way up to the end because I don't think I'll be able to control it. But yeah, so it's supposed to be a chit chat, right? I really thought I'd be out and about doing some exciting things since I now have a little bit of free time. But honestly, today I spent quite a bit of time in bed, more than I have in recent times, and like I really didn't want to get up and move. I just wanted to maybe lay down and watch some TV or something. It's been a while since I've had like a super lazy day where I can just be, you know, and just do nothing. I feel like sometimes we take that for granted, just having nothing to do. And I'm definitely feeling the effects of that right now, because like I feel like I've just been going non-stop these days. And so now that I have the free time and I thought I'd be doing exciting things, all I actually want to do is just stay in bed, you know, and just chill, just be. I'm very far from a mirror, so I'm gonna pray so this come out alright. Not going anywhere special, but I haven't really been practicing my makeup lately, so I said okay, let's just do that today and talk instead of just doing my makeup and then sitting and just being a talking head. At least I know I have something to look at, I know. Oh, that's so. Yeah. So this weekend I actually have a number of things I wanted to do. Not sure what I'll get to do, but let's hope that my mood stays consistent, because that's another thing too. Like, I'll definitely plan to go somewhere, but if when the day comes or the time comes and I don't feel like it, I'm just unapologetically not going. And that's just me. That's always been me. Yeah, so I have a bunch of things to do, because I do want to take you guys some places, because I feel like especially the last couple of vlogs has been really not much to see. Didn't really do much because I was just running around doing a lot of things that I really didn't vlog. So at least want to make the last couple of days of Vlogmas interesting. And to be honest guys, I'm not telling a lie, it's not look like it really neat, but I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, kind of far from where I need to figure out how to set up the film and do my makeup. Hold up, and so I'm gonna use this Estee Lauder foundation again. I'm just shaking it up a little bit. I don't know, I'm just shake it because it looks like I should shake it, because I can see like a little bit of product separation going on in there. So yeah, like honestly, Vlogmas is no joke. I don't think I knew what I was committing to do prior to actually doing it. It is definitely not for the weak, because the last couple of vlogs that I've put out, I've definitely just not been up to par really. Like, I can be honest with myself and say that. And it's just because I've been really busy. And another truth, I wanted to quit Vlogmas someday too, because recording content and trying to upload the same day is not for the week, okay? It's not for the week. So I don't think, because I don't know, I just didn't think it's gonna be as hard as it actually is. So like on day 2, I literally felt like I wanted to quit. And the last few videos that I posted, I actually really thought about just not posting anything. But I was just like, I hate to quit. I really, really, really hate to quit. Like, I like to, when I commit to something, see it through. And that's literally the only thing that's keeping me right now while posting, because it's just been a lot going on for the last couple of days. While I was on the trip this weekend, oh my god, I don't know, was it Vlogmas day 10? It was, yeah, I think it was Vlogmas day 10. That video was, I don't know, 7 minutes, and it took 4 hours, 45 hours to upload. Like, the struggle was real. I actually fell asleep and left it and said, well, if it load before midnight, it load. If not, so be it, because I tried. Like, I'm just really trying not to stress about the process. Yeah. So that's the approach I've been taking, and so far. And that's why it has been manageable, but it's not easy. I don't know how content creators, like, who've been doing this for a year, do this and make it look so easy, because whew, child, it ain't easy. It's really not. So I'm using concealer. So the first concealer I used was they're both Too Faced. This is in the shade Sable. That's one I use under my eye, and I'm about to use Toffee. And this one is kind of bright, but I want to experiment with it a little bit, because this Estee Lauder, what you call it now? Foundation, it does oxidize quite a bit. So I don't know, I'm just trying to experiment with it. That's the long and short of the story. And I want this to be a quick look, you know, so I'm about to just cut it. I'm not gonna do all the steps, like as I say, I'm not going anywhere major. I think I'm gonna go to my aunt's house. Yesterday was my cousin's birthday, so I'm gonna eat some food and celebrate life, you know, because we should. Saw this hack, tried it once and I think I like it, so I'm gonna experiment with it again. Not gonna do anything under there today. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, you know what, I'll just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna use my, what brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this contour brush and I'm gonna start to blend up here first. On my hairline, the contour. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but we can figure it out together. Yeah, what else has been going on? Can I also say it is what? December 13, right? I don't have a clue what I'm going for my Christmas is because it don't start like when I start shopping yet. It don't look good. Fam, if you're seeing this, you know the vibe. Next year Christmas will be better. Alright, let's hurry it up. Because honestly, I stand up here, so the amount of time I say honestly another video here. If I had the time to edit it, count, I do a count for you. But if you have the time, you could do the count alone, you know. But yeah. Yeah, and I forget to do it all the time when I do my hair. I know I'm not in the center of the camera, but or I think I'm not because I'm not really seeing myself. So if I'm not, just bear with me. See, you see the struggles. Can I hurry if I finish up this makeup? Because I'm doing too much. Nose. Brush, but that's not really what I wanted to use, but let's see. I usually put some on the top of my lids because at the moment I'm not experimenting with shadows, so 90% of the time when you see me, nothing, absolutely nothing. Now I'm going right here, so this is a vibe. And the other day I was doing the concealer here, but I don't know, it wasn't coming out right. It wasn't doing something right, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Tomorrow is Thursday. I feel like I have something to do that I don't remember. Need to check my calendar. Am I the only person where if it's not on my calendar, it's a no-go? I know that this looks super bright right now, but don't worry. I got this. I'll work it out. And because this is already super bright, one thing I'm not gonna do is use my Laura Mercier setting powder to set it, because usually that one is a little bit lighter. Look, man, I look like a madman. I look like I'm a crazy person and I'm acting like a crazy person because I'm just standing here and talking to myself. But also, you know, like, something about it also is therapeutic. Makeup is literally like another form of another form of art, and I definitely am not an artistic person. So now I'm going to put extra on right here. I'm using the same ones that I used to put on my foundation, but I'm just using the other side because I'm trying to take off like the excess concealer because it's bright, and then I'm also trying to really blur out the edges. But I don't care, honestly. Well, if I come with the second, this is exactly what I believe. I'm a contour, make my nose look bigger. You ever hear nothing like that? Fix it, Jesus, fix it! So really blurry edges. And I'm also gonna just go back in with the foundation brush around the edges because I want like a seamless transition. I don't want that. I don't want any harsh lines. Then I'm OD with the concealer here, and I definitely have to go back in with some more contour for my lips because what is this? What is even this? I know I've definitely put too much contour. Like this look is just gonna be a wrap because what is going on? Something just up on the camera. Okay, not looking so bad, but still gonna hurry through. Alright, at this point, I feel like I'm just gonna put on some setting powder. Cause like I said, I'm not in the mood to do the extra stuff, and I feel like I've been standing here already so long. I need to hurry up and finish this and edit it so I can upload it and go about my business. Like, when I tell you that Vlogmas is no joke, it's no joke. It is no joke. If I do this again next year, for certain, I have to plan better. I don't think, with the knowledge I have now, I think I'll be able to give more. Also, can we talk about how I said I wanted to start, you know, working on my January goals from now in December, because I am that girl. I want to be that girl. But honey, December humbled me. Like, it really did. Like, the little weight that I said I took off the other day, yeah, it's back. And it's not a good look. It's really not a good look. I'm gonna use the brush to apply my concealer. I don't know if I've ever done that before, but since we're going down this road, let's do it. And this is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and the one I was using before was the Estee Lauder. But yeah, anyways, back to the little weight loss. So ever since Thanksgiving, it's just been going downhill. Downhill. That's not the trajectory that I was hoping for, but I haven't given up on myself yet. I'm still gonna keep pushing, and I'm striving to be a better version of me every day. So yesterday and today wasn't so bad. Obviously on the weekend, while I was out of town, I ate crazy. Like, that's just what you do when you go out of town. Like, who is going on a little mini vacay to think about no diet and all of that? I don't know about you, but it's not me. Like, I just don't have no discipline. When I have no discipline whatsoever. But I have to get it together, because our relationship with food is horrible. very bad. Like sometimes I'll just eat just because. Sometimes I'm full and I'll still just eat because I'm not that girl that does like to go walks and whatever. So if I feel like, or I go somewhere and I'm full, instead of like taking the food to go or just discarding it, what I'll do is I'll just force eat, and that's horrible. Like that's really bad, and that's one habit that I want to break for 2024. Like, yeah, around this area tends to get very oily, and also because my lipstick is so black, I guess look will help me. But anyways, yeah, I want to be a better version of myself in every single way for 2024, and a big part of that is just gonna be fixing my relationship with food. Like, it's okay to waste the food, and I don't mean this in like, how do I say this without it sounding like I'm being wasteful. Like, don't eat the food just because you don't want to waste the food. Like, then you're just using your body as a dump, and feel like that's what I do sometimes. So like, I'll eat until I'm like overly full, which I really don't need to. Like, if I don't want to bring to go plate, I just left the food then. And it's not like I'm not saying like, so yeah, so I'll either like overeat until I'm full, and then what's left I'll discard that. But sometimes honestly halfway through I know I'm not going to finish, but I just keep going instead of just taking the to-go plate or discarding the half of food. But I just feel like said half of food too much to that, like half of food too much for that. I'm using this Juvia's Place blush. As you can see, it's being used. These are the shades. I really love it. So pigmented, you don't need a lot. But anyways, like I was saying, like I just feel like half of the food is too much to throw out. But I'm gonna use this as kind of like a bronzer, the shade Abby, and then I'm gonna go in with the Zane. So it's gonna be like a bronzer, and then it's gonna give like a gradient, so it's not like an abrupt shift. So anyways, yeah, so half of food is too much for that way. I can't bother to bring it home, so I just force it, and then if I reach 3/4 ways, I feel like okay, it's okay to throw away like a quarter, but I need to work on that. Like, I really do. Like, respect myself and just stop eating. Like, if I'm not hungry, stop eating. So that's definitely something I have to work on. And then, like, another thing I like to do too is like, if I'm going on a diet and I have bad food in the house, I'll just say, oh, let me just eat it because I'm going on a diet. No, you can dash it away or give it away. So those are some of the things I'm gonna work on. I was talking to Nicole about this on the weekend, and she's like, yeah girl, you gotta let that go. And I'm like, that's so true. No, that's one of my biggest struggles. But you know, look, I feel like the look not come. You know, do too bad. I feel like it kinda come together. But not to the close up yet, but yeah. And also, I'm not doing lashes today. Can't be bothered. I need to finish what I'm doing now and then go and edit my video. So I've been really loving this lash from the other day, Essence Lash Princess. I feel like it's really good. They say it's a dupe for the Fenty Hella Thick, but I know I don't have that. Outside of this, like my favorite mascara is the Valentino. I'll show you guys that one. I used it in a short, but I've never used it in a long form video. I skipped a couple of steps and a couple of things, but if you guys want me to do a full tutorial, let me know. I'm in here long. I'm in 71 day in here long. I'm going for this. What? Whoa. What just happened? Like, why did that happen? No, I can't, but don't even know if I use to fix this now. Yeah, the struggle is real. I had something to suggest now, you know. After I remember. Oh, people vlog and upload on the road, because when I tell you that I was trying this weekend, and I'm all over the place, but this is how it be sometimes. Did say it was just a chit chat. Y'all just keep my company. The struggle is real, man. I definitely can't hear me breathe heavy. And I definitely feel like I could do my brows neater, but this is where I'm stopping today. The line didn't draw good. Don't draw good. What going to them? Anyway, can you see the gradient? I hope. Sometimes the blush, when I know I overdo it, so I don't put on too much. Plus, as I say, I'm not gonna wear every time. When I put on more line and I'm done, that's it. Anyway, every time I say I'm gonna use the Tarte Marcuja lip plum. Yeah, every time I say I want to do like an everyday makeup lip, we end up with this. And that's it. This is beautiful. Like, anyway, I'm gonna put on the setting spray, and that's that. I'm not gonna put that on camera. Y'all know how to apply setting spray. Just hold the bottle, spray, and done. So yeah, this is the end of Vlogmas day 13. I'll see y'all tomorrow. How the look come out? Like it or not? How did I do? Let me know if you want a detailed tutorial. I could try to do that. We could work on it together. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.